take over your airwaves once again. The Midnight Airwaves. And yeah, we got some talent once again in the building, some great Detroit talent that we're going to bring forth to you guys. Y'all can check them out. We're going to get into them, to know them, learn all about them. And we got Tubi's taking over. Can't say that enough. You know what I'm saying? And we got Mike Raw Voice. Everyone's in the building. My man Lamont Collins in the building. Yeah, man, we got a good time, great show. Hope y'all doing well out there, staying safe, loving each other, you know, and everything, man. So in this podcast, we're about to take over, about to get into it. We'll get to know these fellas we have on here on the show with us. And also, I want to say that we have our this podcast have our first event coming up this year. What is it? The 22nd. January 22nd. Yeah. What is it?
It's a silent party.
It's a silent party presented by Urban Feats. You know, the sponsors, Urban Feats, Black American Business Guide, Drip Trip Media, and Black Excellence Showcase. The silent party, January 22nd, 4 p.m., 9 p.m. Check out my Trip Media. And the location will be 3815 West 4th Street, Detroit, Michigan. Yes. Yeah, and we got the code too. If y'all want to get the tickets for the low, you know, code. The code is when you go to purchase the tickets, it's Black 23. You know, the tickets are what, about $10?
You said it makes.
No, yeah, I'm about to get to that part.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The $10 ticket is Black 23, but
I'm about to say.
But you know, the in the mix 23, it's like $17. You know,
okay, so yeah, if you can get it right now, go ahead.
Yeah, so we're gonna get into that. We're gonna talk about that a little bit more. And, yeah, so what's up, Judas? How you doing today?
You know, I'm doing great. I'm still upset from yesterday. From the show yesterday. If you didn't watch it, go back and watch it. It was pissing me off. The whole staff, the whole cast was against me. All of them was against me. Like I said, and I'm gonna reiterate it. And I just feel like it's nothing wrong with what I said yesterday. Go back and look at it and let me know, because guess what? It happens anyway. So why not just go with it?
Yeah, we our guests gonna get into that too. We're gonna see what they feeling, what they think. Shout out to In the Mix Podcast, Jevy Real, Lady T. We had a phenomenal show that we did yesterday.
Right. Like and anybody who thought I was wrong, and because my mama called me
he's wrong
and said that she agreed with me. Okay, and I'm good on that. My mama said that I was right. She said she agreed, and she was okay with me saying I would eat her if we were stranded on a desert island. Okay.
Yeah, he literally said he would eat his mom.
Because she was saying, save her, because guess what?
Protect her.
Because she said she would eat me first. So it's to each his own. So it's preservation. I can tell everybody that. Don't tell me. I know.
So yeah, we got a great podcast question lined up. You know, with our special guests, we're gonna get into and see what they think. They get their opinion on it.
Yeah, definitely. But other than that, hey, that was just Friday, right? Oh, today's Saturday. Don't forget. After the show, don't forget, after the show, go do something wrong and go do a little sentence so that you go to church tomorrow and repent. You got to have something to repent for. So go ahead and get that after the show. Don't wait till after the show.
Yeah, with after the show, dude, we need y'all views. Listen to us. You know what I'm
saying? But other than that, do what you want to do as long as you want to. Now, just make sure you at home before 3:30, because we already discussed that.
No, that's
that for people who's not married for 20 years like him, the regular folks, you know, the timeline, if you living with me and mine, you be in the house by 3:30. After that, the door locked and your stuff will be packed by the door the next time you come in the house. All right. So I'm ready for today.
Right. Real adults don't need a time.
Real adults that's married. That's what he mean. The people who not married, yes, we do, because they got those ratchet girls that be telling them, "Oh, don't get me started again." You already know. He keeps saying that. That was that BS he said yesterday about if the girl, why go cheat on your wife because sex is bad. Well, I didn't say to go cheat on your wife. I said go cheat on your girl if the sex is bad. Or it's either that or let her or she let you bring somebody in and teach her
Right.
how to be better at it. Because everybody agreed that sex is 50 to 90%
Well, no, I said
important.
80.
And
I said 80.
yeah, but the one girl said 90%. We even had a girl text in and said that if she paying
See, even
all the bills,
I said more.
she said if she paying all the bills, she going to go cheat. So stop acting like cheating is not a part of the relationship. He's just been married for too long. He don't know nothing but his wife. However, if she ain't gonna let you bring somebody else to teach her how to be better, then you go somewhere else to get it.
But would that be your job to teach her how to be better?
If she want to listen, but they don't listen. How many times you say don't use your teeth, then that don't work. Just saying. Okay.
Oh, man.
Ain't got no holy water.
They started.
See, we already ready, man. We already full.
They started.
We already ready to
I just
roll.
told you I was upset from yesterday. Y'all gonna try to tell me. And I was mad because we put the podcast question, and remember, and the Wizard of Oz lost against the Wiz. And can't nobody give me a quote from the Wiz yet. I can sit here and recite the whole entire Wizard of Oz from the beginning to end, when it was black and white to this color to Dorothy brought her ass back home. Can't nobody tell me nothing, one part from the Wiz.
I can't think of no part from none. But the only thing that resonates in my mind is when I think of the Wiz is when I think of home.
And she did that horrible because Stephanie Mills was supposed to get that part.
But,
They played Stephanie Mills because she had Michael Jackson.
Yeah, she delivered right, so that's how she got it.
What was the lion's name in the Wiz?
I don't know. I know the Tin Man name.
The lion's name.
What was the lion? I don't know.
Fleetwood Coupe de Ville.
Oh my God! Somebody finally got me. Because I definitely didn't know the lion name.
The mom said, my mama said Fleet. Said Fleet.
Oh, that's
They're like
did, yeah.
Fleetwood Coupe de Ville.
Okay, so somebody finally gave me a quote for the Wiz, so I'm okay with losing now. Because no one could come up with a quote from the Wiz.
Only thing they be able to say, well, Mike played the Scarecrow. That's all they had.
All they knew was Michael Jackson.
Mike played the Scarecrow.
And I told everybody that don't count, because every black person know you can't win. We still singing that today.
But who don't?
So we're not singing it just because it was good. We're singing it because we can't win.
You got to say the Crow's anthem.
The Crow's anthem.
Right, that's what I'm saying. The Crow anthem is still affecting black people right now. That's why we know it. We would never, ever get out of this here country. Okay?
Oh man.
So so this ain't gonna be fun, guys.
So we're just gonna go ahead on and bring our special guest on up here with us. Come on, fella, y'all, come on up. Come on up. Come on up. So let's do this. Yeah, come on in. Yeah, we ready to get into this.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Let's have a little fun with it. I know you picked the Wiz, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all day long.
I'm a Wiz person.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I bet y'all.
Mike, what Wiz, right?
Wiz.
How y'all from
Yeah.
Y'all know the Wizard of Oz.
I'll tell you why. I was a huge Stephanie, I still am a huge Stephanie Mills fan, and I still say she should have got that part.
Because I tell people go look YouTube her audition versus Diana.
No, I remember as a kid,
I'm not
our school going, some of the people from our school going to that play when they brought it here.
Right.
And Home is one of my favorite Stephanie Mills records. So
Yeah.
when she sung
She
it,
killed it though.
man. And until this day, I would go and listen to her.
Yeah, she still got the voice.
So yeah, she does.
Still.
So the Wiz is scary, it's kind of dark.
I love
No,
it.
I love everything.
And I even went to see Your Arms Too Short, The Box with God, when she was in that. Man.
Yeah. That
That was another good one.
So wait, okay. So did Lena Horne part scare you?
No, that was Lena Horne.
Okay, yeah, the babies that was in the scars was
That
creepy.
yeah, I love that.
Get out of here. Oh my
I
God.
wasn't a scary kid, though.
I wasn't scary
Yeah,
either, but I was like, this is creepy. The
I watched
babies
The
in the
Exorcist
stars.
as a kid, so I watched The Exorcist.
Oh, still okay. That figures. Okay. The most I got was Chucky and Freddy, and those was comedic comics. To me.
Yeah, Chucky and Freddy.
That was funny.
Hilarious.
Chucky and
Oh,
Freddy.
you know what? I gotta be real, though. I gotta be real. When they did, you remember when Nightmare on Elm Street came out?
Yeah.
And they went down the alley and Freddy's arms.
Oh, I tried to find
that freaked me out. That freaked me out.
Yeah, that did.
Yeah.
So I slept in the basement because I was the only boy. So my room was in the basement, and it so happens to be next to the furnace room.
Okay.
So I used to put stuff in front of it because I'm like, oh, this thing's gonna come out and
Afraid
get
to come
me.
out. You the warning system.
Right.
Yeah,
It's just like it when you open the door. So I just was like, I'm not.
just in case.
Yeah, that's scary stuff.
All right. So we had a little fun with y'all with that. What's it, 2 million viewers, listeners.
Here we go.
Here we go. Now we're about to get into it.
All right.
We're about to get into it. Why we really here? Let's do Why the Mix Podcast, Late Night Talk with Judas and Fresh is really here. Why we really here tonight? How you doing? So, to my left right here, my brother. I know who you are.
Right.
Let these people on this airway.
Do you
are.
or not the other player?
I am. Right. I am Lamont Collins, born and raised here in Detroit. Actor, big and tall model, father, grandfather. That's me.
Or my brother on the end.
I am Mike Jeffers, Mike Raw Voices Jeffers. I am actor, writer, director, singer.
Making me look bad.
Wait, I'm about to say when he started naming everything. I'm like,
But you know what?
Hey, but you,
He's good at all of them, though. I got that's my brother. He's good at everything he just said.
yeah, because I did my research. I definitely did my research because I was like, is this guy really this
Oh, no,
voice? Or is it the studio?
Hey, I tell y'all a story.
Go ahead.
So we were at Andiamo showroom, right? And Raw Voices was open up for Eric Roberson and Guapale. So Mike is on stage. So we were in the hallway talking to Guapale and Eric Roberson cracking jokes. So when I come to sit down and Mike hit the music, was it Women's Work? Women's Work. So when he did it, right, Guapale comes rushing into the room and she was like, she looked at saw Mike on stage, she's like, I thought Maxwell was in here. She's like, I'm talking about, she said it right in front. She said it to me like, because we had just got to talking. She was like, I thought Maxwell. I said, that's Mike. Yeah, now, that's my man. It's like, yeah, that's my man. Yeah. So yeah, the boy got the pipes.
Right, because I seen that video of him singing I Was Born by the River.
Man, look, he showed out. So look,
okay.
and then Mike could get to where he'll play with like Women's Work, right? He just go through it. And I seen him at Charles A. Price Museum. Women just fall back like just he can fool with it.
See, that's why God didn't give me a voice.
Yeah.
I would be horrible. I'm bad now. I'm horrible now, but I'd be worse.
I would be no good.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't even talk to you. All I sing it.
They'd be tired of me. Be like, what's past the gravy? Walk it in.
I'll say something, but I'm be good.
Yeah.
Everybody don't be good, man. Man. You gotta go.
Be good. It's on my face, so I'm gonna be good.
Okay.
Mike, did you really?
Now you brothers known each other for a minute, right?
Yeah.
We started out on. Well, I tell you, I started hanging out with these cats years ago when God bless them, my Miss Melissa Talbot brought us together. I used to go to see Switchblade TV, which is Miles Dixon's TV show on Channel 20, and they were performing, live sketch comedy, and I come around and I'm small now compared to what I used to be. It's called me Big Slim. I was 315 pounds, and I was a bodyguard.
Oh yeah.
But these were my friends, so I did it just for the love for them.
Right.
And then Melissa asked me one day, "You want to be in the play?" I said, "Yeah, I don't know how to act." She was like, "Well, you don't have no lines. Just come out on stage." And it was my first singles with Mike.
That's what
I stepped out on stage and I got bit by the acting bug, and I haven't stopped working since. But this guy right here, I learned a lot from, and he really they like helped me coach through, a lot of stuff you see me do. We just talk about it, and they made it easy for me. Like all the actors that I worked with, like I mentioned before, Mike, Don Snipes, Henri, Velda, all these people, I just sponged off of, really, and that's it.
That's what's up. Yeah, I stuck all of them people.
You stuck on.
That's my guy.
Yeah.
Keep up with everybody.
Right, keep up with
They
that.
might be like, I don't know who this guy is, but they just friend me. I was like, oh yeah, they accepted that friend request. Huh?
So, Mike, you sing, write, act, direct.
Yeah. And it's crazy. None of this is what I expected to be growing up as a child. You know, I always sang around the house because that's just what I just love to do. But I didn't think I could sing until one day, one of my friends, he was always in the studio, and he was like, "Man, like you're not doing nothing with your voice." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He was like, "Dog, you can sing good." And I'm like, "Nah." He's like, "Dude, I'm gonna bring you to the studio with me." So took me to the studio, and I got the singing bug from that. So from that, there was a lady. Well, anyway, I joined R&B duo. It was us, me, and a guy named Reggie Franklin, who go by
Sure.
Voices. So
Salute to Reggie. That's my brother.
the lady, she wanted 2 singers to be in her play. So from that point on, it was just like from getting into the plays to doing stuff behind the scenes to being where I am right now. It was like everything just happened, you know, God designed.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Hey, it's kind of ironic, like that you said that you were singing around the house just as you love to do. Didn't know that you can actually sing. And here I am. I'm a fucking phenomenal singer.
Cold with it.
You know what I'm saying? True.
I'm cold
Can't
with
sing
it.
a damn note.
What?
Can't hold it out.
You can't play with us.
Hey, but
You
check
go
it
to
out.
karaoke and think we the
Right. You can't tell me I ain't that guy. Whatever song I'm singing on there.
It's like, man, that shower just amplified.
Man, the acoustics in you know
One
what I'm
night you
saying?
got
In the
Mike,
shower,
it's over.
I remember talking to Mike's dad one day. He was like, Mike's been singing all, you can sing all his life. You know, your dad got
Yeah.
that X. I love to hear his dad talk. So, and he was telling me he was at his birthday party and he was telling me how Mike used to sing as a kid. And I guess Mike used to sing with this Caribbean accent.
Oh,
His dad is from the islands. Dad is from the islands.
Okay.
So when you hear him talk, I'm like, I can see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was teasing him, like, come on, Mike, come around. Like, come on, sing. So it was funny, but yeah, his dad said Mike always sang like that.
see,
So,
yeah.
I think he just didn't have that. I guess because it's natural. You know what I'm saying? When you do stuff naturally,
Right.
to you, you're just doing what you
Yeah. And then I wasn't like trying to do it, when you know you can't sing, you just like whatever. So a lot of people are like, man, stop, shut up making all that noise. But then, some people actually hear like, nah, I hear something there.
In there, yeah.
So once I realized that I could, it was just like, okay, now let me just start doing it for real. So
And then cause I get mad at people that can sing and don't. Like my sister, she can blow, but
Yeah.
she don't sing.
yeah.
Like, girl, I'll be singing. You wouldn't be able to tell me. His daughter,
My daughter.
they
Man.
can sing.
Blow up.
Oh,
I had a good friend.
Don't want to do it.
I got a good friend I grew up with.
I'll be on the chorus
on the
singing my
cruise.
shit with a could.
On the cruise.
I got a good friend. Y'all know comedian Josh Adams.
Yep, Josh. Yep.
He got a cousin named TC. And that girl can blow, but I could never get her to sing. That's a good friend, man. I wish that one. And anybody that's listening from over the area, I grew up on Franklin, Dexter area, and they know TC. They know that girl can blow. And I wish I could get her to actually, get out. It's something different.
Yeah, I bet. I'm so jealous of my daughter.
So out of your talent, which one do you enjoy the most?
It's crazy because I think I enjoy all of it the same. Because I think my biggest thing is I just love to entertain people.
Right.
So it's like no matter what I'm doing, whether I'm creating a song, creating a movie, working behind the scenes on a movie, like just to see like the expression on people's face or the joy they get out of what I deliver is just does something for me.
I love entertaining people too.
It's a love, man. I tell people it's a labor of love because
It is.
I was told, if you can do something and you can actually do it for free and enjoy it, and that's me. Like I can actually do this now,
Right.
and when somebody say, "Oh, I saw okay, I'll take that, thanks," but I wouldn't even, you enjoying it so much. Like when we work together on projects, we literally have fun. It's like seriously, like I don't remember a project that we've done in town, out of town, whatever, where we didn't enjoy it. You don't if you're not enjoying it, you're like, why are you? When it becomes work,
Exactly.
You know, when it becomes work.
Right, because you're right about that. Because I'm a chef, and anytime I cook, I don't care. I cook all the
You
time.
be singing.
Yeah, because
That's not work.
you
That's
enjoy
that's-
You sing, you sing. We ain't got this. Don't worry about it. I got this.
the old adage, if you find something you love, you never work a day in your life. That's like now.
yeah, I like
And that's how I feel about this podcast thing that we do, man. It's not working. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I love the minute the camera come on, the lights come on, the mics come on.
And I like
You
arguing
see
with the
great guests
people,
and everything.
Yeah.
especially when people be going back and forth with me. Go back and forth with me if you want to. We be up all night going back and forth.
But I appreciate y'all because y'all give us the forum, you know, to do it. And we, like I said, it's generally having a good time, man. You know, and you never, you know, when you see growing up, you saw actors and people on TV or just celebrities in general, and you see them having a good. Now I understand.
Right.
You know, now I understand. So
Yeah, because with me, it's like I can be, let's say, at working. It's like, man, I can't wait to get on set. Or I can't wait. This is a new song I want to work. I can't wait. When do you ever say, man, I can't wait to go to work? Who does that? You know,
Right.
I can't wait to catch on fire. I can't wait to get on fire. That metal to burn.
Right.
Never said that.
Man,
Definitely.
never said that. So, man, like I said, man, we say that so it's time to do this podcast and think, man, like, oh yeah, it's time to do this. Yeah. This is not even work. This is fun.
It's definitely. It's fun, especially when you have people that that come part and they telling their story, or they giving like that little tidbit of information or encouragement, or hey, this is my journey. It helps everything. It's like, okay, wow, I like it. I love it.
Love it.
like we've even been on sets where people cried at the end of filming because it's like they don't want it to be over. It's like we done built this family, we had so much fun, and
it's anticlimactic because
yeah.
once you get there and y'all been coming around each other, and when you're doing a play or a movie, you give these emotions. And when you take a certain direction and you get it, and I guess been emotional scenes where, like I said earlier, like when I did a tangle, when I did the eulogy at the end, it was like,
Yeah,
it was like I was done. You know, you give that, and when it's over, you know,
Right.
Yeah, I'm actually I've been mad at myself for a while because like with the play, in Tangle, I didn't have that emotion inside of me like that. I would never tap into it.
Yeah.
But we actually did it in Dayton, Ohio. And that was the first time I was able to tap in and bring out real emotions.
Man.
And I'm like, this is the one we ain't recording.
Right.
Look, it was crazy because so in the scene, I'm standing at the pool, and Mike is doing this thing, right? And I'm like, what? Like, but I can't.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm looking back, and I see Melissa in the back, like,
yeah, she was mad.
She was mad because she didn't know what he was doing. She's in the back with the headphones on, and I can see her talking to the backstage. And she realized, like, and I saw the come on up, and now I can't break. But Mike, let me tell y'all something. How dirty this. My friend, we dirty as the mud fight. Look, he always try to break me on stage. If we on stage, he is trying to make me laugh. Man, I didn't almost had to bite a hole in my jaw, trying not to. I'm standing here because in Cheaters, I come out the door, and he's steady talking. I walk up behind him, and he goes to turn, but he bumps me, and then he turns around. Now when he turns, he does the. You're not supposed to turn your back to the audience, right?
Right.
He did it. And then he looking at me. Now the crowd losing it. So now he giving me faces. I gotta be stone faced. I'm like, and it's my first time on stage. I'm like, looking at him like, you are dirty. I'm gonna post the picture.
Oh, yeah.
When I'm standing there when he's looking at me. And you gotta see I'm stone faced. I'm like, I'm almost shaking.
Yeah, because a lot of people, it's two comedians that's been tried to get me, like Crystal P and Michael McDaniel. Crystal P always, like, we just got finished doing a movie called Daddy, I Love Him. which is coming out in
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about
March or
that.
April.
Yeah.
And the whole time she kept trying to get me on set. And I told her, so this is a challenge to anybody out there. Y'all can't never break me on stage.
Mike Smokey,
The game out challenge.
And, hey, I've been working with him over 10 years and I haven't seen nobody do it yet. So
But Crystal came close because we actually did Daddy I Love Him as a play.
Okay.
And there was a scene where she said something so crazy. It was like, oh my God, I'm holding this in so hard. Everybody, the audience is laughing so hard. The people in the scene, they're even, trying to hold it laughing and smirking or whatever. Right. And I mean, it was tough. Once you know, like you hold it.
And, I mean, you hold it. You hold it. Hold it. You better hold it. You better hold it. I mean, hit that high note. That's it.
So how can people is Entangled available for people to watch?
It's on Tubi. It's on Tubi. Entangled's on Tubi. So let me tell you all about Entangled. Entangled is the stage version of Intimate Betrayals.
Oh, okay.
No, really?
Yeah.
Really? I'm gonna have to go watch that.
Yeah,
So you watch Entangled.
We gotta watch that. We gotta watch that tonight.
We took some.
I'm gonna text you too, man.
They took some that take some stuff out.
Right.
Because it'd have been kind of great. But you understand what you
Right,
want.
because that's why I gotta get the book. I gotta go get the apple don't fall from the tree because they said that was from writing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, you know me, I'm a book person. If it's a book,
Let me tell you.
I'll read the book.
Shout out to Tanja.
Let
me tell you something. Tanja the shoe lady.
Yeah, that was good.
When Tanja called, there's a few people that I'm gonna be there when they call. Tanja, Richard, Shante DeLon, Janae, and Rocky. I'm gonna be there.
Yeah.
Okay. But Mike, for sure, like when they call, like with Rotten, my scene in Rotten.
Right, yeah. I was like, I didn't know he was in it. That's me though in real life before everything watches.
Last day of shoot. And I called Tanja like, I ain't getting to see your movie. We shoot right now, come on. Real quick. And it was like, do something. I mean, it's just like that. Like, all right, you here now, do something.
That was good. That was
funny.
good. I tell all people, I be like, oh, you probably been watching that movie. That's your lifestyle. So when they watch it, they would call me back like, dirty. You was a dirty. So and so. That's my new way of giving people that. Go watch this movie.
Oh, man. Right,
to get them to watch it and to get them.
It was funny because writing the girl Stephanie, the one who played the soccer chick.
Yeah.
Me and her been friends for well over 20-something years. I used to work undercover security for Kroger, and she worked at a Kroger. So when I walked, and we hadn't seen each other since back then, and when I walked on, I seen, and we both saw each other, and I remember she's like, it is like, it's funny how things come full circle.
Right.
Yeah.
So Mike, send us over a song.
Yes.
You want to talk about it and give us a breakdown of what inspiration comes from you writing this song and like what it means to you, and then go ahead and throw it to the song.
Okay. This song actually came from a dream I had.
Oh.
Like I literally heard the song in my dream. But what's crazy, I heard Anthony Hamilton singing the song. But he don't have no song like that. So I was like, why is he singing this song? Like, why do I keep hearing it? So I put it off or whatever. It stayed in my head for like probably almost a month. And I said, I got to write this song. I got it. So I reached out to one of the guys that usually do my music. And I gave him like a sample of what, I heard in my head. And then I sang it, sent it over to him. I didn't even send it back to say, change this, or he's the first thing he sent me. I was like, that's it. I'm like, that's it right there.
You know.
Well, you know.
But the only thing in the dream, I couldn't tell if he was saying, I tried, I'm tired, or I cried. I was like, I don't know what he's saying. So I was like,
what I tried.
Let me just go with I tried.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
And then,
man.
Y'all want me to sing all three of them, and then
I don't know, dog. We never heard you sing.
Yeah, we never heard you sing, man. You don't want to? Oh, you on my level, huh? Yeah.
Definitely if I hear you to carry on.
Right, we definitely invite.
if I see me have somebody good, I go up there and say, nah, I don't sound like them.
I'm like, move my place. I don't want to go behind them. Yeah, I don't want to go behind them.
Yeah, but as far as my inspiration, a lot of times it'll come from an experience I had, or maybe something I want to happen, or it's like, what if I was in this situation? Like, what would I do? And I've been in relationships where it's like you trying a relationship and it ain't working, so it's like it's time to go. So that's basically what the song is about. I kept trying over and over. Your insecurities, shut that down. So I got to bounce.
That's true. I just said that yesterday. Insecurities, because they don't know how.
Even
That was a perfect ending. If you keep trying to show her how to please you and it don't work, you gotta go. As he just
Mike,
said.
go to your song, man. So, but Keys, bro, let us hear I Tried.
This is I Tried by me, written by me, and arranged by me, and signed by me. All that.
Facebook, do we still get in trouble for it? He owned the show?
Right. We gotta say we don't own the rights to this. We don't own the
Wait, watch this.
I own the right.
He owned the right to the song.
All him.
That's too funny.
Right.
They still might flag it.
They are.
You know they're gonna flag you. You gotta go in there and actually.
Yeah, I had to go in dispute like probably about 5, 6.
Oh, your own stuff?
Your own stuff.
That's you have to because
Oh, that's why, because you know what's funny about that is your song comes up for music review on real. So
they don't
right, isn't that crazy?
they don't pay attention to what they
They just be on it. They be on it though. I watched somebody Kendra the day and somebody was talking to somebody to get up and dance and they start playing music. She's like, wait, cut that up, they can cut me off. So same thing happened to her. They'll do it. We had one show. Peacock. We were talking about Bill there when it came out.
Oh yeah.
Peacock flagged it because they see Peacock.
They shut us down.
Yeah, we was using a TikTok video. They shut us down.
That's crazy how they be on it like that.
I'm like, wow, we so like small out here.
No, but you know, you think you small. But like I said, this stupid thing can open up everybody's eyes. You gotta look for crazy because we the ones that's it's flipping them.
Right. They ain't gonna say, well, we gonna release it now. We released it, we just took that one part out. Really?
Right.
Yeah, I had a video with me and Richard in Cali coming back up to the house, to an Airbnb, and I'm taking a video of us going up the mountain, up to the Hollywood Hills, and one of the Motown songs was playing. You know, they flagged that for 2 years. I mean, I forgot all about it. And
Oh, they went back.
No, they did it then. 2 years later, they let it go.
Oh, wow.
But now I can play it. Yeah, they held it for 2 years. And I forgot about it. And just one day was like, your video has been
We
released.
used music that was for free. And apparently the person signed a contract out. So now they flagged us for that. I said, but we did it. It was for free. But you used it. Not anymore. I said, oh, he making it. He about to make it.
Right.
Yeah, they don't.
That was funny though, that day.
They don't copyrights and stuff. It's something different.
Peacock shut our whole recording down.
At least you know you being watched.
That's
That's only positive.
how we was like, oh man, that's what's up. Yes, sir. All right, there it is. I tried. Mike, raw voice. How you feel about that, man? How y'all feel about that?
Yeah.
Y'all watching?
Did y'all believe that was him?
Right.
Those notes they was in? I was like,
That's on him. But Mike, you know, I got an instrumental queued up.
Go for it.
You know what I'm saying? Because it was one of the videos I was watching. I was looking at your stuff on your page. Like, man, he was killing it. I was like, is that really him? I'm a believer though.
Mike,
but for you who don't believe, Mike will give us.
Mike like Lennox on belly. On Testament. On Testament.
Hey, Keith, if you spin that spin, bro.
Hope it's something I know the words to.
I know.
He cold with acapella too, so it is what it is.
Okay.
I'm bragging on my partner. He cold with acapella too. So.
Little razzle dazzle.
Little razzle dazzle.
I'll talk for a second. Still.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go.
But yeah, so yeah, Mike will give us a little razzle dazzle in a minute. How long you been singing with?
Yeah, since a kid, but I started taking it professional,
professional.
like the age of 20.
20.
Yeah, at the age of 20, I started taking it professional.
So
About 40 years ago.
Oh, okay, because I was about to say this. So I was about to be like, you started at 20, so where you at now? Because you know, black don't crack unless you do it.
Yeah, so that was about it was almost 20 years ago.
Oh, okay, about 20.
So,
Damn, right? Yeah. So you see, that's why I was like, you know, I don't know people age.
I'm sorry.
18 years. I mean,
I'm sorry. I mean, damn it.
Oh, now you're being funny. Came out and did that. I see you play that.
No, I was like,
no.
I know you
I said it. It's like you said it.
right. Like you change it every time you say it. I said, damn it. Right.
That's like shoot. Because me, I just throw numbers out there for people ages. I'd be like, oh, okay.
yeah, I had we were at the bar the other night for Dez. Shout out to Dez.
Oh yeah,
like
shout out to
birthday
Dan.
Dez.
Yes,
Related.
yes.
Yeah,
It's my birthday thing. Yeah,
we were
shout out.
talking, and I was telling his cousin, they were like, the young lady said something about her age. And I told him about my daughter's age. And she was like, how old are you? I told her my age.
Like that,
Yeah, she like, I told her, she like, where? I was like, all right, go ahead now. Yeah,
Right.
go ahead now, young lady. Go ahead now, young lady.
I don't know how the generation underneath us look older than us. I'm like, they act like they had it worse than we did.
And I am a strong believer in, I'm glad I don't look like what I've been.
Right.
Baby.
Yeah.
Ready? All right. Check this out. Mike gonna give us a little something. Got it for you, bro. A little music in the back.
This don't sound like nothing I know.
I don't know, say what it is, man.
I don't know that one. I ain't never sang this one.
Slow jam.
Oh, that's a different slow jam.
Oh, okay.
That was a
Oh, you
different.
about
I dropped the music and let it go. So
yeah. Go acapella, Mike.
Yeah.
That was something. Now I'm trying to think of the first verse of the slow jam.
I don't even know that one. This is what you know.
Is that it?
I was all alone.
Yeah.
I was feeling rather low. I needed someone to lift my spirits up. I forgot the rest of the words,
Hey.
so I made something up. I quickly took her hand. I said, would you like to dance? So pleased that I had asked her. She quickly took my hand. Then we danced and fell in love on a slow jam.
See, I would be everything. Pass me the jelly. Don't give me a bottle of water. I'll be seeing everything. They'd be like, what is wrong with this fool? I'll be at work. I'll be at work. How about the work? I'll be at work.
I love you.
Y'all say, he played.
I'll be at work.
I like this.
I got to take orders.
That's all.
What?
See, sometimes I'll be cheating when I'll be recording the video. I had a paper sitting off to the side in case I forget the word.
Oh, you know.
That's why we go karaoke. That's why we karaoke, because the words that I put words in myself.
I'm only gonna karaoke a rap record. If it ain't a rapping, I ain't gonna do it.
Karaoke.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. The only time I'm doing it.
It'd be really weird because, you know, our non-melanin people be doing it. And I'd be like,
I love to see them do Baby Got Back.
It's so funny.
All that.
Especially when they all drunk and they upset. I was like, what is it? They shaking their back?
And it's always gonna be one flat back one out there doing
Right.
Mike, bro, that's dope. You are the real deal.
Appreciate it.
That is what's up.
I knew you was the real deal.
Appreciate it.
You know,
You know,
I just had to let them know. I had to let them see it as well.
no, somebody actually on my YouTube page, a guy asked me, he was like, so is it a tool you use to make your voice sound like that? I'm like,
What?
Because that's what I mean. Because there's so many people that do that stuff now.
yeah.
Like, it's weird. They're like T-Pain. You see how he went all the years doing that? Doing that, and then you find out that he really can sing. You're like, well, why you didn't use the real voice? Because he cried and he felt bad when Usher said he was the death of R&B.
Yeah, man, for real. Because if you think about it, if you got the natural talent and then you come out with the auto tune first,
Right.
you could And do you remember when Kanye did a record album right behind that? And that it really wasn't. People looking like, what is he doing?
Yeah,
You know,
and what's crazy, I knew like when Kanye did that, I was like, that's them gonna be hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember they dogged it on the radio.
They
It was like,
dogged it.
nah.
then it went like,
And then
Well, you know, Kanye.
yeah,
It's right now. We don't know what's going on with
man,
we
you know,
just pray for.
it's crazy because it's like when I tell people now, I'm not into all that politics, but you got to think about this. You look at Dave Chappelle,
Right.
Cat Williams,
Yeah,
when Kanye was, when they want to make you look crazy,
they win.
They can make
Oh, they definitely do. They know.
they control the narrative, man.
That's
You
what
know,
it is.
so
That's
I
why I
ain't
tell
trying to get
people.
too political.
That's why I be like, I hate when other people jump on the bandwagon and start talking about somebody. Hey, hold up.
They want to make you look crazy.
Not that and the worst people are our people that we jump on and do it. We be right with them. We're like, God, we can't never stand up. These white people stand up for people they know. They know Harvey Weinstein was doing what he's doing. These people still go watch his movies. They still back them. Look how long it took for him to go to jail. Bill Cosby, was found innocent in the court. So therefore, but guess what?
But you think
We
about
all jumped on him and was like, we ain't watching him no more.
But you think about the Bill Cosby thing, though. Back in them days,
Right.
the Playboy Mansion, Elvis and Priscilla,
Right.
what's my man name? They married the 14-year-old girl.
Oh yeah.
That was 12-year-old
They
girl.
married his
Yeah, who else? His cousin.
What's that? Steven Tyler? Is that Steven
No,
Tyler?
it was Steven Tyler, but it was Jerry Lee Lewis.
Jerry Lee Lewis. Yeah.
You know, that was
Steven Tyler did it too.
yeah,
You know what I say? I just cut somebody out because they gonna tell me I still listen to R. Kelly. Yeah, guess what?
You still listen
They say R. Kelly. The girls
Right.
said they could. The people in Harris were saying they was out there at R. Kelly house trying to get their kids out. Go to the Playboy Mansion. They stand out there trying to get their girls out of there. Why he ain't locked up for kidnapping?
Yeah. But you know, it was acceptable.
Yeah,
You
right.
know, and I tell people, if you had the internet back then,
Some of these people,
man, everybody be dead.
You know, cancel culture,
Yeah,
you
you
know,
know.
nerves. They cancel everybody for everything but what they supposed to.
I just want to have a little fun with y'all. So you got something right.
Oh, okay, yeah, this is improv.
All right.
So you just come up with a quick one, 1 minute.
Yeah.
Okay, so the scenario is attending a funeral for a rich person's pet.
Say it again.
Attending a funeral for a rich person's pet.
A rich person's pet.
Okay. Man. Oops. In the
Yes.
Here we go.
That's crazy.
They want you to do you for that. I'm not going up.
And then why is it diamonds going all around it with spinners on it?
So we know what that.
It's
I tell you what. Go cut the phone. I'm going home.
I'm gonna wait though, because Miss Bernadine back there, you know, she got her eyes on it.
The old man. He's done. Okay. We gonna stop.
Okay.
You good?
That's good. Not spinners on the casket. I swear to God, if I see that now. Now, I did have funerals for my pets. I had funerals for all my pets. And maybe my family attend.
Oh yeah.
Yep, I still remember when Raphael was buried at.
That's
We
what
had my house on 8642 Plainview, right underneath where the power for the lights at. I buried him right there where he at. I wonder if he's still there. I mean, I can't go back there now because we sold that house. And
Yeah.
they probably called it.
Why you?
But we did. I made my sister sing.
We just my family, my stepdad owned a commercial cleanup service for like construction sites, and we had a backhoe. It was really a bobcat. So when our rock water died, just scooped out the ground, dropped it, and dumped the dirt back on top of it.
Oh, wow. That's so inhumane.
No, you said a funeral. We did. I mean, at least we buried him, right? He got buried.
Yeah, but you didn't say no words to get nobody else to get close.
What you gonna say? You gone.
Okay, well, okay, and I also had a funeral for my imaginary friend when him and my cousin got into a fight and he threw him in the street and got hit by a car.
I'm about to go.
I had a very active imagination.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Because we saw.
So, oh,
I can see him. Everybody else he was with everybody else. You don't drop dead Fred. I'm like,
I'm blinking more times, y'all. Don't feel extra safe right now.
but I changed it, man.
And you know, hey brother, you all right with me?
Hey man, but we definitely appreciate y'all for coming out, hanging out with us, man.
Man, for real. You know, I want to say to all my people, the best Tubi group. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
You
for
know, Tubi has taken off, and it's really helped our platform as far as independent artists and movie makers and writers. And I just want to say to everybody that's supporting our projects, everybody, you know, I appreciate y'all more than y'all know, because me and Mike started off with word of mouth. You know, you promoting word of mouth,
Right,
flyers,
right.
hand-to-hand ticket sales, you know, stage plays. We sold tickets. You know, nobody beat Mike selling tickets. I'll say that. Then it went to DVD,
Right.
and YouTube, and now we got the streaming services that are really showing out. We were Amazon, then it went to Tubi. So
yeah, but make sure y'all go ahead and tell them how they can get in touch with you guys and what to look out for and what already out for them to look at.
go for it.
Well, with me, pretty much every social media platform I'm on, my name is Mike Raw Voices. So it's spelled MikeRawVoices. So if you type that in, you're pretty much going to get all the pages. So I have Rotten, Intimate Betrayals, Stay in Your Place,
Daddy, I love him.
Daddy, I Love Him, which is coming very, very soon. And they're actually Bad Day, which is on YouTube. You can watch that.
Bad Day was a short film. That was
I love short.
I love short films.
Yeah, I love short.
I actually wrote that while I was driving.
Really?
I talked it into my phone and I wrote it when I got home.
See, that's great. Yeah, that's get that.
You must speak like really clear, because I talk to text and I look down at it like, I didn't say that.
No, he had stuff in his car, so he could do that.
No, you know about myself.
No, it was actually recorded.
Oh, record. Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's
the real recorder. Okay.
Yeah, no, my text always come off jacked up.
Yeah, that's all. I'm sitting there in amaze, like, wow, you speak really clear.
Nah.
Mine be like, I'm like, I didn't say that.
Even if I say it like, call Lamont. Calling Looney. Like, what?
you calling me
That's what I said.
Oh, wow.
Looney, would you like to call? I'm going to go up like, you heard me.
Yeah, I just did that today because I was trying to listen to music and she was just acting crazy with everything I named. I'm like, what? So that makes me mad. I hate computers and I hate these robots that are taking over.
Yeah.
All right, with me, Facebook and Instagram, Lamont Collins, Instagram, Mr. L. Collins. I have on right now, Street Code Broken.
Nominated.
Yeah.
For Choice Award.
Thank you. Parental discretion advised.
Yeah.
Rotten.
That's nominated as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And I forgot to say Chocolate Kiss.
Chocolate
Chocolate
Kiss.
Kiss, yeah.
Yep, on the Chocolate
Because you have a song that got Chocolate Kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's know.
Got a few more things coming out that I really can't speak on, but I got I got some projects.
You can't take one of them?
I can't say that right now, but they coming. I wear masks still.
Part 2 coming.
Street Code Broken does have a part 2 coming. I talked to Rocky about that. Well, he told me when we went to Cali. He had brought that up.
Okay.
And man, it's a lot going on, and with you people support, it'll be much more. So
Definitely. Support is good. And speaking of support, don't forget, I said yesterday, I started developing my ideas for my fan only page. So please look out for it. It's hard out with these eggs because I'm a baker, and so I need to make extra money for my eggs. That's the other reason why I'm doing it.
Y'all just this year to make decorate potatoes.
Oh, I ain't doing no Easter egg because I wanted to do one for the kids for the
I'm just buying the plastic.
sponsored by
plastic
Evidence,
eggs and just-
but now I'm not doing that because I know eggs are too much. Everybody wanted cheesecakes for Christmas. I said, the hell out of y'all, like,
wait on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
how much money that costs?
The vegan cheesecake is what you gonna get.
Wow.
That cheesecake, yep, you gonna get.
Man.
Wait, you can't. Everything is
No, that's what they gonna get. That's what they gonna get. No,
have a face.
we gonna figure it out. We gonna figure it out.
Now you trying to make me. Now I'm about to try to come up with the first vegan cheesecake.
Don't put my name on that. I'm a soup.
You gonna be the face of it. I don't know what you're talking about. I forgot what with the G pitch.
Get that one dude that.
You have to herself.
Oh, that he did. He did. Did she help him out? Did she like?
She did finally, but I was after everybody.
Best friend.
You know it's really good. You know it's really bad when that's why I said the internet make everybody gangsters because they attack Patty the bill like pay him something, give him something.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, better leave Patty alone. Nobody tell his bad, but okay. His side stuff to eat that pie.
Yeah.
Oh, they can't cancel me. I fit in every group. I just don't act like I fit in every group. You have to me be a surprise for you when I sue you.
But yeah, that's I'm kind of on our time, man. We want to thank you guys for coming out, showing us the love, man. Thank you, appreciate it. Man, this is fun. Lamont, you always know.
Oh man, whatever.
Always,
Yeah. Please.
Every time we call Lamont, like, hey, I got you. Just let me know where I gotta be.
Just tell me what.
And that's what's up. That's
My
what
first time on, you know.
Right.
Right.
You're gonna be back. You're gonna
Right,
be back.
it's really good, right?
For sure.
And then if you go look at his Facebook page, guys, and everything, I mean, and Instagram, and you know, he got stuff on videos and stuff like that. Go watch all of that stuff.
Yeah, you going up on TikTok?
Yeah, you are, man.
Yeah, they TikTok be hating. They're trying to shut me down, but it's all right.
They always hate, man. TikTok always hate.
Yeah, on us.
They told me I was bullying on my own song.
Oh,
Get out of
Wow.
here.
You
Y'all ain't did.
Yeah,
wow.
You bullied yourself. So.
they muted my video and said it was due to bullying.
That's bad. That's what I'm saying. But these other creators, the people, you know, how many other people I see that do that, and I've been
It's
listening.
more. I think it's those bots, man. They got the bots they got watching and they censor, they listening. If you could say something in a joke, and you can see it's a joking thing, but there's like for certain words
That's all.
and
Trick
phrases,
word.
and that's it.
That's it. Because I swear, I say anything.
You can't say I'm gonna punch somebody just playing. Like I'll punch you. You want to delete that, or you want to be blocked? Oh God.
I ain't deleting that.
You ain't deleting that?
Controversy is my thing. I'm gonna say whatever I want. They ain't gonna silence me. I'm tired of this. America is weak. Nah, we weak and soft. We got a senile president that stays asleep 90% of the time.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah, we're gonna close it out.
Yeah.
Podcast for Late Night Talk with Professor Judas and Mike. Thank you for coming to showing the love.
Yes,
We love you guys. Man, continue doing your thing, man.
Thank you very much.
And we'll continue, man, supporting y'all from our platform. So y'all out there, please, man. Thank y'all. Thank you enough.
All right.
Love you guys. Love you, brothers. Peace.
All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna hang up on y'all now.
I get out of the Judas, get to going, man.
He was on there. He was
Right,
He was going. Ah, shit. Here we go.
I be serious, man.
Blow up. That didn't blow up. You know.
We have a senile president run, and guess what? Where's his vice president at?
Hold on, but wait to think about it. The people let the man in there, right? He wasn't like that as vice president. He wasn't.
No, he wasn't. And that's very much.
You know, this will be a whole case for cloning. Remember they said Gucci Mane got cloned?
Yeah,
I swear he did. I swear he did.
Saying that?
People say they still don't believe that.
I think about that. I was confused when I said, I'm like, that's not Gucci, man. I was
He
confused.
lost a lot of weight, the whole thing he went through, you know. And but like he said though, I let my woman with